Alright, welcome to my round 2 game of GPW. And yeah, let's go. I'm playing against Cool Beans, who's on Fireweaver Red. Not the best matchup for me. Like, it's gonna be a tight game because Fireweaver Red is pretty fast. It can easily try to burn you out. Okay, so this hand is great if not for the fact that both my lands are tapped. Can I afford... Okay, so I am on the play. Can I afford to skip turn 1? Well, okay, so let me think. I think this is keepable. So 2 Crumbling Shrines, that's a good chance I find land number 3. The next turn I can still go Cursive Encroaching Waters into Ramsey Pale Scatter. Yeah, I'll keep this. Actually, no, Wayfarer's Lantern is also useless, but like the 2 Crumbling Shrines should find me either a basic or a way to fetch a basic, so I'm going to keep this. And hopefully I don't get too punished for it. So turn 1 Crumbling Shrine, what do I flip? Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the basic I need. So a question for next turn, do I go Curse or do I go Wayfarers? Or I mean, yeah, next turn do I go Wayfarers into Curse or do I just play Ramsey? I think I go Wayfarers into Curse, right? Well, it depends on what they play. Like, if they play a 1-drop, then I'm definitely slamming Ramsey because I need to block. And no 1-drop? Okay, cool. I guess they kept a slow hand then and forced off the top. Yeah, cool. I get to do the play I want to make, which is Wayfarers Shrine, play it, tap it, untap the forest, play Cursive Encroaching Waters, and pass the turn. So now next turn I get to Pale Scatter into Ramsey, I guess? Or do I even need to do that? Okay, it's Cinderhoof Minotaur. Cool. It's a creature, but I'm already super far ahead right now. Recall Forgotten Aeons. Okay, what am I actually going to do? Pale Scatter, untap Ramsey. Yeah, that seems like the best play. Wait, that screws me off of blue. Or does it? Yeah, it does screw me off blue if I do that. I guess can do Wayfarer Shrine, Recall Ramsey. Is that good enough? I mean, no, I can't. I need to Pale Scout it in order to get enough. Okay, I think I'm fine just screwing myself off of blue for now because I have Vivian as a value engine. So yeah, I'm just going to fetch another forest. I'm also screwing myself off red right now. Well, whatever. Yeah, the mana in this deck isn't great, but that's just part of playing the deck. Pale Scout comes into play, makes a token. I'll attach a token to a basic, use Wayfarer Shrine to do this again, play Ramsey, make some more tokens. So next turn I get to play Vivian. And, okay, yeah, and I also lose 2 life from that, right? Did I already lose the 2 life? Okay, yeah, I did lose a life for Ramsey. Seems like I forgot, so yeah, I need to lose a life for Ramsey. And then I just pass the turn. So this thing's a 6/6 because I have a lot of non-creatures in play. So what am I worried about? Well, I mean, they can't land Destruction me because Imperial Siege doesn't hit basics. So, I mean, so at 3 mana, I have no way to block Emissary of Antiquity. So if that thing swings, I take, they play something for free. I mean, it's fine. I think I'm in a very commanding position right now. They don't have an easy way to deal with Pale Scatter. Okay, and now I get a Curse of a Crumbling Shrine out and Primarily Surges off the top. Huh. Do I want that? Wait, did I forget my... I forgot my curse trigger, didn't I, last turn? Oh well. Yeah, take 3. So that's enough. And 3 again. I'm assuming they're pointing this thing at face. Nope, they're gonna kill Ramsey instead. Cool. I mean, that's completely fine by me. And they're gonna take some life. Yes, take some damage off Cinderhoof Minotaur. Alright, what's off the top? Another Pale Scatter. Can I go Pale Scatter into Vivian? Yes, I can, because Wayfarer's Lantern. Cool. Alright, so let me think. Yeah, so Pale Scatter, cast Vivian and see what I flip off the top. Or no, I'm gonna Vivian mana to kill the Emissary of Antiquities. Or do I? No, I have to kill the flyer first. So Pale Scatter, take damage from Cinderhoof Minotaur. Make a copy of the enchantment. And so this guy is 7/7 now. They're all 7/7s. Oh yeah, I should attack this turn then. Well, anyways, I'm going to play out Vivian first. I'm still folding 1 green, and yeah. I mean, I am out of gas right now, since I screwed myself off of blue earlier. So I'm hoping Vivian either flips me into... Well, no, Vivian can't flip me into blue lands. I just have to hope Vivian flips me into some playable cards. Well, anyways, so plus Vivian. Let's see, do I flip anything? Apparently not. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. So do I... Well, if I minus Vivian, it dies to Scorch. But if I don't minus Vivian, Emissary just swings in and kills that thing. So I minus Vivian anyways, just to kill the Emissary. And let me just double count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so these guys should be slightly bigger. And I'm going to whack them with an 8/8. So technically, I'm also winning the race. I can then tap Forest for 3 mana. That's not useful right now, so I just pass. And let's see how they deal with this board. 4 Forest. Let's see if they have 2 new. I mean, continue flip into anything useful here? No, they just concede. Yep. Looks like my deck managed to do its thing, and they didn't get the turn 1 Ragavan or anything like that. The post board, Betsy's Brood, attack Bow. They got Reclamation Grove Sculpture, or do I? Reclamation Grove Sculpture is good against the Planeswalkers. Fine, I'll keep some in. Stand on Syllable. Or do I want Stand, or do I want Oaten Surveyor? Oaten Surveyor kills Accelerating Prescience. That's the only thing it deals with, but maybe it's something that's worth dealing with. I'm not sure. Okay. Anyways, I take out Diagway and the 2 bad ramp spells, and I guess I just run this back then. Do I want Brood? Okay, what does Brood kill? It kills Cinderhoof and friends. Sure, I'll keep in Bessie's. Fine, I'll bring Elton Surveyor. Alright, so let's see. Turn 1. Okay, this is a mulligan because I have no early game. And this is also a mulligan because I have no more early. Yeah, I'm willing to go down to 5 to find a 1-drop. Well, there's my Primal Resurgences. So let's see. I bought 1 Vivian's, right? Oh, they have Ragavan start. Okay, that's not good for me. Well, let's hope that Primal Resurgence kills distance. On the bright side, I mean, Wayfarer Shrine plus Primal means I get Vivian next turn. And Vivian's pretty good at taking over the board. Ooh, Unrival Fireweaver. What can they grab that can screw me over? Because I'm immune to Imperial Siege. Burden, I see. They probably have a ritual to play on Burden Ridge next turn. Or they just have the treasure. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Layer on Alpha. Okay, that's not good. What do I sack in Burden Rage? How many things will I have on the board afterwards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I sack 2 things, so that's 1 Primary Surgeons plus the Curse, and then I hope that whatever I top deck, I hope I top deck a land so I can play Vivian. Alright, that seems like a plan. Play Wayfarer Shrine, tap it, Primal, Curse, pass the turn. It also means that they have to tap out for Burden Rage, so there's that at least. Okay, and they are just gonna do it. Alright, cool. I need a land top deck pretty badly right now. If I don't get a land top deck, and then hopefully I get a playable card off the top. They whack me. I mean, maybe they're out of stuff soon. Okay, land top deck. Well, that's not what I need, but that might be good enough. What? Ultimate Surveyor, kill Ragavan. Is there anything else worth doing? Not really. Right, gaining life here. If I give them a guy and gain life, the extra guy will break even in about how many turns? Like 4. Maybe it is worth gaining life. I'm not sure. I mean, the fight mode is always good because it replaces Ragavan with a smaller thing. And, you know what? I'll gain life. I mean, yeah, so I'm just gonna play this thing, choose 2 modes, and give them the tokens. And, well, hopefully I top deck something useful next turn. Technically, I could have also killed their treasure, but I don't think it's worth it. And the Ragavan? Okay. And they pass. Are they out of things to do? Wayfarer's Lantern number 2. Okay, sure. I guess that is something. I mean, I can't complain too much. It is a mana producing card that I can't play right now. So yeah, I mean, I play it and pass. The next turn, I have enough mana for Leyran Alpha. They can Fireweaver out Metal Munch to kill the Lantern, I guess. Is this Fireweaver? No, it's Leaf Down Sizzle Mage. They're ritualing with this, right? Are they just playing it straight on board? Okay, sure. I guess they just literally have nothing. Huh. Ramsey, okay, there we go. That's what we need. Well, actually, yeah, I want Ramsey because it gets stuff on the board, which lets me block for Vivian. Right. How are they doing for board wipes? Oh, if they board wipe, I think I'm happy, right? Yeah. In that case, I play Vivian. I mean, I play Ramsey. I guess I can kill Ramsey in response. So let's see if they let it resolve. They let it happen. Cool. So I'm gonna just. Do I just play Leyran Alpha now? No, I've committed myself to playing Vivian first. So, plus Vivian, let's see what I get. Oh, well, that's convenient. Unfortunately Tyrant is not very castable right now, so I'm just going to take Leyran instead. If I take Tyrant, yeah, Tyrant's just uncastable. I can't afford to take it. I mean, like, doing back-to-back Leyrans could be something that happens, and that would be really good, so I should do that. Or I should make the choice that makes it possible. But yeah, so I do get to play Leyran next turn with my 2 Wayfarer's Lanterns. Let's see if they have another way to answer this board. Tunu? Is this Tunu time? Oh, actually, it could also be Oros. Oros lets them hit something for 4, which isn't that bad for me. Like it kills, doesn't even kill Vivian. Okay, they're thinking about it. And nope, they're just gonna play another land. Okay, they're gonna sack the treasure. Okay, it's definitely Tunu. Okay, let's see what they have. Tunu's on the board. They can -2 to draw some cards, I guess. And they have 6 mana left over to do whatever they draw. Okay, yeah, they are going to draw cards. So how do I deal with? I mean, I have control of the board. The way I deal with Tunu is just by playing to the board. Because Tunu can't really do much other than giving them a ton of mana. Okay, they found something off the top. Does it kill Vivian though? Let's see. Oh, what would they need to do in order to kill Vivian? I have 4 blockers. I have 5 attackers. It should be fine. Cinderhoof Minotaur. Okay. Do you have anything else? Nope. Apparently it's just Cinderhoof Minotaur. Okay, cool. Timber range. Cool. I finally got the land I need. Well, does it matter what I fetch? I should just play it tap, right? I'm not sure. Well, should I fetch first because Vivian can mill over what I want? Nah, I'm just gonna plus Vivian to see what I flip. Ooh, Pale Scatter. Cool. That's useful. And that's Flourishing Crevasse gone. So is there a way for me to cast Pale Scatter and still get mana benefits off of it? No, I can use one Wayfarer's Shrine. Or I mean, one Wayfarer's Lantern. So tap this, untap, tap this again, float 1 green, untap, tap this again. That's 4 in total. So no, that doesn't. I can't play Pale Scatter this turn profitably unless I. Oh, if I get Timber Range, then okay, yeah, I can do that. All right, cool. So play Timber Range, fetch with it, get Lush Oasis, play out Pale Scatter, and make Blossom, enchant the land, get the Ramsey trigger, do this, and then play Leyran Alpha, which I'm assuming they let resolve, make some more guys, and I just swing in with everything, right? Okay, actually I need to lose 2 off the Cinderhoof Minotaur. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be a 7/7. And this guy also can't attack. I just attack with the 2/2s. Yeah, it seems alright. Or maybe I have -Vivian to clear away one of the blockers. Yeah, I think Cinderhoof Minotaur is actually good for me because it hurts them a bunch too. And if my guys trade off, then that's actually quite good for me. So yeah, swing with these guys. So let's see how they block. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think they're just gonna block with everything. They're gonna trade their guys off. Interesting decision. Cool. I'm fine with that trade. Gain 2 life off the creature dying, and I'm going to plus Vivian and pass the turn. So now I'm in a very commanding board state. What can I put on top deck to get out of this? I think they definitely need to board wipe somehow. Scorch. Well, I mean, sure, it's a Scorch. So what are you gonna point it at? Well, next turn I just alt Vivian, and that just wins the game, I think. Yep, cast it, Leyran Alpha, alt Vivian, laugh, as my opponent can't deal with my overwhelming board state. And they're going to do more things with it. I'm gonna play 3 Scorches at Vivian. Okay, sure. That deals with Vivian, but not the board. So, well, it makes Pale Scour slightly smaller, I guess. So what do I draw? Shifting Glade. Okay, not very useful. So let's see. Yeah, I just play Leyran Alpha number 2. Yeah, Leyran Alpha number 2 exists, and it's play, and I'm going to, at any point, no, I'm just gonna swing with everything at their face. Tunu doesn't matter now. Technically, they can -Tunu to draw 2 more cards, but I'm fine if they do that, because that means Tunu dies. And they're deciding what to block. Okay, they're gonna trade and chump. Sure, that's fine by me. So something's die, and they take, what, 10? Yeah, they take 10 in total. These guys all get a counter. And do I do anything else this turn? Well, I'm gonna play out my hand. No point in keeping stuff in hand. Right, 2 counters. Thank you very much for reminding me. So, I mean, they technically can -Tunu. Like, they can tap out this turn and then -Tunu and see what they flip off the top. But seeing as they shuffle, well, what's the best possible thing they can flip? Probably the Fireweaver. Is there anything in the board that can Fireweaver? They already spent their Unburdened Rage though, so do they have a board wipe in the board? Unstoppable Slaughter. Does that do anything? No, I don't have any 1-drops to start the chain. Valerie Kripak? Well, that is a start. Oh, they can Unburden Rage me. Okay, yeah, that's something now. And it does target, so they get a Valerie trigger. Okay, let me do some math right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I can, yeah, GG. I still have enough of a board to kill them afterwards. Alright, so those were some really good games for me because I got the draws I needed. My opponent did not get the draws that they needed. In game 1, if they had a turn 1 Ragavan, the game would be a lot more different because I'd be under way more pressure. and the turn 1 Crumbling Shrine would have been really punishing for me. But good thing that didn't happen, and the ramp deck did its thing, completely went over their deck. But yeah, usually this matchup isn't this free, or this easy, because I need to, like, they get me a little early, and then I have to struggle to survive after I get my ramp pieces out. But yeah, see you next round.